I would like to do now is go over with you the different projects that you're going to do. First, you're going to meet with three full-time youth ministers. These are men or women that are close to you, that you know personally. You're going to try to set aside a time to meet with them and talk about their purpose and philosophy of student ministry. So what you're going to do is you're just going to gather statements. This is all about what you find from them. You're going to talk to them about what their purpose is. They're going to tell you what the purpose of their student ministry is, and then the philosophy is how they carry out that purpose. Okay, all of these things will be compiled into one list. I'm going to be uploading that on the student portal for you to begin with. So get in touch with those youth ministers. I personally would like you to meet them. Go meet them physically. Don't uh, don't talk over the phone or don't do an email or Facebook message. I want you to take the time and go interview them, talk with them, set up a time to go speak with them. The second thing that you're going to be doing, which is probably the one of the best parts of the project, is you're going to take part in the 60-minute challenge. And what I want you to do is I want you to intentionally target 5 students to spend time with. So for 1 week, the student is you are going to intentionally and incarnationally call 2 youth over the phone. So you're going to call 2 students, and then you're going to take some time to write 2 students a handwritten letter. I don't want an email. I don't want a Facebook message. I don't want a text. I want you to physically write those cards to them, okay? And then you're going to take 30 minutes and you're going to hang out with a student. In the past, what people have done is they find a student and they ask them out to dinner, or they go to a movie, or they hang out at their house. They go to a ball game. What the goal is for you to spend some time with a student, and you can talk to them about anything. That goes for the phone calls. That goes with the cards. That goes with the visit that you're going to have with a student. You can talk about anything. They can talk about anything, okay? It doesn't have to be all the time Jesus talk. It doesn't have to be a mission project, okay? It's going to turn into one, and you're going to want to take time to minister to them. But during this project, the goal is for you to engage the student. The goal is for you to be the hands and feet of Jesus to them. The goal of you is to serve the student and to love the student. The third project is you're going to speak with several students. You're going to go and talk to different student pastors, and you're going to ask them what are ways that youth are impacting the culture. What are ways that students are impacting the church? What are ways that students are impacting their family? I want you to go to those 3 youth pastors, or 3 different ones if you'd like, but I want you to take some time and speak to those youth ministers and ask them, how are youth impacting the culture? How are they making a difference in the world? And then the fourth project, you're going to want to plan and outline and plan a student ministry event of your own. This is simply an outline, okay? This is an idea that you've got that you would like to see carried out. You're going to outline the event. You're going to give the specifics: the who, what, where, when, why, how. You're gonna do your best to plan an event, reaching a group of students. You're trying to target a specific group of students. You've got a targeted outcome, and you're going to do your best to plan this event. This is going to be part of your project completion grade. You're going to want to do the best that you can with this. But again, it's outlining and planning a youth ministry event of your own, and that is going to be due the last week of class. If you happen to see the computer screen tumble, like rumble a bit or shake, I have a 3-year-old that's at home with me today, and he's outside playing on the porch. So you may hear him or see him from time to time. It's all right. Let's see. Let's talk about quizzes for a moment. You're going to have quizzes on weeks 2, weeks 4, week 6, and week 8. The quizzes are simply to hold you accountable to the reading, but the quizzes are also to prep you for the midterm and final exams as well. So those quizzes will be pretty simple, maybe 10 questions each week. Shouldn't take you no more than 15 minutes to do, but you're going to have 4 of those throughout the quarter. You're going to have 2 exams. You're going to have a midterm exam, week 5, and you're going to have a final exam week 10. Again, your quizzes and your class notes and your readings, that's what's going to be based on your midterm and your final exams. Again, I don't want you to fret over them. I don't want you to worry about the grade. I want you to do the best that you can, and everything is going to be just fine. All right. So if you'll look at your syllabus, you can see how the classes broke down in terms of grades. You can look at the grading scale. Fruitland is known for that strict grading scale. I mean, 95 to 100 is an A, and you'll find nowhere else in the world where the grading scale is that strict. And of course, you'll see the others there as well. I give a class schedule for everybody to take a look at. You can look at what we're going to be learning each week. I also give you an overview of what's due in the coming weeks. I want you to take some time and look over them. And really, that's it. So that's the intro to the class. It's pretty self-explanatory. I want to encourage you to enjoy what we talk about. I want to encourage you to love students and to love the Lord. I hope that this class will draw you closer in your relationship with Christ. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to help you in any way that I possibly can. My contact info is there on the syllabus. It's all over the website as well. If you ever need me for anything, whether it be prayer time, if you're stressed about something, if you need somebody to vent to, if you need anything ministry-wise, I want to make myself available to you. I'm all ears. I hope that I'll be able to help in some way. So please don't hesitate to give me a call or to send me a message. I'd be glad to help you out. This is a great class. You're going to love it. I hope that you will learn more about student ministry and that your passion for students will continue to grow as we study together. I want to read this quote from A.W. Tozer, and then I'll let you go. It says, "Let every man abide in the calling wherein he is called, and his work will be as sacred as the work of the ministry. It is not what a man does that determines whether his work is sacred or secular. It is why he does it." And I do hope that the reason that you're in this class and the reason that you're at Fruitland, the reason that you're training for ministry is so that you can be sensitive and obedient to the call of God on your life. Here's to a great quarter. I hope that you get started well. I'll be praying for you. I'll see you the first week of class. God bless you.